If you hear knocking at your door tonight, don't answer it, because 3 years ago, a boy named Daniel made that mistake, and the police recording from that night was never released to the public, but one officer leaked part of the story online before disappearing. People say after hearing it, you start noticing knocks at night too. Slow, heavy, waiting for you to open the door. Daniel had just moved into a cheap apartment in Chicago. Small place, old building, quiet neighborhood, too quiet. The landlord warned him about only one thing. If anyone knocks after midnight, ignore it. Daniel laughed. He thought it was just another creepy old man joke. The first few nights were normal. Until Thursday, 12:47 a.m. Knock, knock, knock. Daniel looked at the front door. 3 slow knocks. He checked the peephole. Nobody. The hallway was empty. He opened the door anyway. Nothing outside. But when he looked down, there was a wet footprint on the floor. Only one, like someone had been standing there barefoot, watching. The next night, the knocking returned, this time louder. Knock, knock, knock. Daniel ignored it. Then came another sound. Footsteps. Inside the apartment. Slow steps from the kitchen. Daniel grabbed his phone flashlight and walked toward the dark hallway. The kitchen was empty, but one cabinet door was open. Inside the cabinet wall, someone had scratched words into the wood. Don't let it inside. Daniel backed away in fear. Then the apartment lights shut off. Complete darkness, and from somewhere behind him, he heard breathing, not normal breathing, deep, wet, slow breathing, right next to his ear. Terrified, Daniel bought a security camera the next day. He placed it facing the front door. That night, the knocking started again at exactly 12:47, but this time Daniel stayed in bed and watched the live camera feed. The hallway outside was empty. No person, no movement, yet the knocking continued. Knock, knock, knock. Then suddenly, the camera glitched, static covered the screen, and for 1 second, something appeared near the door. Tall, pale, smiling. Its face was too long, its eyes completely black. Then the screen returned to normal. Daniel replayed the footage over and over, but the figure was gone, like it had never existed. The next morning Daniel searched online about the building. That's when he found old news reports. A tenant named Laura disappeared there years ago. Neighbors claimed they heard knocking outside her apartment all night. But Laura kept screaming, "It's inside the walls." Police never found her body. Only strange scratch marks around the front door. And one message written in blood. "It knocks back." Daniel immediately packed his bags. He wanted to leave, but before he could, his phone rang. Unknown number. When he answered, he heard his own voice whispering, "Don't leave." The call disconnected. Then came the knocking again. This time, from inside his bedroom closet. Knock, knock, knock. Daniel slowly stepped toward the closet, his hands shaking violently. The knocking stopped. Silence. Then the closet door slowly creaked open by itself. Inside, someone was standing there. A tall figure squeezed unnaturally into the darkness. Its smile stretched too wide. Its head tilted slowly. Then it copied Daniel's voice perfectly. "Don't leave." Daniel ran toward the apartment door. But the hallway outside had changed. The building was empty, dark, silent. Every apartment door around him was slightly open. And from every room, came the exact same knocking sound. Knock, knock, knock. Police received a call from Daniel at 2:13 a.m. The recording was distorted, but investigators released part of the transcript. Daniel was crying, breathing heavily. He kept repeating, "It's outside my door." Then suddenly he whispered, "No, no, no." The operator asked what happened. Daniel answered, "It learned how to knock from inside." Then the call ended with one final sound. 3 slow knocks, very close to the phone. Daniel was never seen again. Even today, people living in that apartment building report hearing knocks after midnight. But the creepiest part, residents say the knocking doesn't come from the hallway anymore. It comes from inside their apartments. From closets, bathrooms, under beds, waiting. And if you ever hear 3 slow knocks tonight, whatever you do, don't answer them.